And well, the students of the Amrutha College of Engineering are holding protests in front of the college demanding justice for Harshavardhan, a fourth-year student of the college who jumped from the college building and ended his life on Monday. The students claim that the harassment by the college management is the reason behind Harshavardhan's suicide. Harshavardhan was in the fourth year of electronic communications and he had managed to get a campus placement with an annual salary of 14 lakh rupees. But according to sources, the offer letter was also allegedly torn apart in front of him, after which Harsha decided to take the extreme step. Well, there was a tiff with the college management that led to this. The students allege that the management subjected Harsha to harassment and demanded justice for their friend. The students are now staging a protest in this regard. In fact, a suspension letter had also been issued to Harshavardhan. The students had been protesting against the poor quality of food and the other facilities at the hostel. The students had been demanding better facilities in the hostel, and this is what led to a tiff with the management. The management then suspending several students, about 20 students including Harshavardhan. But several students also got into an argument with the management, which resulted in the offer letter being torn by the management. Harshavardhan had been placed in a company as well. It was a campus placement, but his offer letter had been torn with the college management allegedly even threatening him that he would have no future. His bright future would come to an end if he continues to get into an argument with the college management. And this is what prompted Harshavardhan to take the extreme step. His friends believe that because of these threats, Harshavardhan was scared as to what would happen next, and that's why he decided to end his life. My colleague Suraj joins us over the phone line with more details on this. Well, Suraj, it was a tragic incident that took place in the college, and now the students have all got together to protest against the college management. Take us through what's happening.
Well, absolutely, Pratibha. Clearly, it was a shocking day indeed for all of the students at Amrutha Engineering College, and not just that, across Bengaluru as well, because no one had expected such an incident to take place, especially in Bengaluru with respect to engineering colleges students who had secured a job, who had already cracked this particular job in an MNC, where he was also going to be paid 14 lakh rupees per annum. So it is not a joke to get that much, salary at the first go itself. So it was a big deal, but it was reportedly because of the kind of harassment from the authorities and the management, the college management. And not just that, they had also gone ahead and they had threatened them because they had protested against the management for not providing proper basic facilities in their hostel, and drinking water, food. Nothing was provided properly for all of these students. That is why 50 of them had gone ahead and they had protested in the campus, and that is when they threatened them first, and then they also gave in a suspension order as well as the restraint order as well. So clearly they had taken action against them. So he was quite depressed. So Harshvardhan had jumped off the building. Now what exactly is happening is that on one side the cops have already booked 10 of the people. That is namely the college dean, that is Dhanraj Swami, and Rakesh JS, and BL Bhaskar, Ravi Kumar, TK Ramesh, Nipun Kumar, Amudha, P. Venkatesh, and many others in this particular incident. They have booked them under the IPC section 306 and 210 as well. So this is the particular scenario where these people have gone ahead, and it is mainly for atrocities. They are going ahead, they're protesting. So what can actually happen is that they are protesting against the management. So there are possibilities that they can be brought to the books, and they can also highlight the kind of scenarios which have taken place in the past, and what exactly can happen in the near future. Can they change the entire management? Because if that happens, then probably they will be getting the basic facilities that they have been fighting for months together. So the maximum that they can expect now is the entire management to go ahead and accept their fault and take onus on oneself for the kind of mistakes that has happened, and also in the coming days they can give such basic amenities after such an incident has taken place. So probably one death is what is going to teach the entire management their own lesson. So it shouldn't have happened, but it has happened. But now, at least now that the cops have gone ahead, they have already launched a probe into this matter. We will have to wait and watch as to what exactly will happen, whether or not the students will be getting justice, because that is what they have named their entire protest based on. That is justice for Harashvardhan.
Right. Also, Suraj, now that they are still protesting in the college, has there been any response from the college management regarding the same? Because it was not just Harashvardhan, but a few others as well who had been suspended.
Well, others were also suspended along with Harashvardhan. But even though they have been going ahead and protesting, the college management is, going to be keeping themselves away from all of the students as of now. Provide an answer to the cops first, and then they will be giving an assurance to all of the students. They haven't replied, or they haven't given any statement as such, but they will have to speak to the cops now, because the DCP herself, that is Isha Pant, she had said that they will be brought to books because such atrocities, such carelessness cannot continue across Bengaluru, and especially in this particular engineering college. So we'll have to wait and watch as to what the cops will go ahead and do, but the students will continue to protest is what they had to say, Pratibha.